Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Claro, ¿verdad que está un poco bañado, no? ¿Ya? Llévate el cuchillo. ¿Sí ves? ¿Cómo va? Mamá, no puedo quitarle la cosa. ¿Ya? Ahí, me escopo ya. Aquí estaba yo antes, ¿no? Vale.
Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. All the defensive guys are coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him.
This well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Jalen Johnson on the coverage.
From the 50, here's Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Give him 2 yards on that play. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here.
Claro, es que pero vas a necesitar retrasar el chico. Mira, si vas tirate, enfócate en un coixí. Mira, tómate ahí, quítate ahí en el coixí. La fallé que te pegaste.
Mira, ven también. Pero es para el cap, no para el cool, si no igual te pegarás.
Wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and he's taking care of that already.
And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and
Out of the gun, Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it.
Pues creo que para el martes. Que para el martes no lo puedo volver. Porque te dicen unos días de a ver si te llaman y te pueden arreglar de esto o lo otro. O sea, hay que hacer ahí un poco de romance.
And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
Cuidado, you.
Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands attention.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception, didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
They'll run on 1st down. Sheffield. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
He's tackled at the
North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide. But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. And Jeffrey's got it. And he will have a Vikings 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs.
That throw's not going to get him a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the 1st down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
7 yards. And it's 3rd.
From the gun on 3rd down. Rhodes. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down. Off the play fake. Rhodes. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's knocked away and incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Rhodes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Second and inches at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
A gain of a yard. First down, Minnesota.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
11-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
From the gun, Rhodes. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Brings up third.
Operating from the gun, Rhodes. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Those other teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away.
Yeah, you.
Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac. Did you trade 6s for 3s? Things are going to work out in your favor.
That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the 34-yard line.
On second down, Johnson. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down.
It's a gain of 3. Now third and
a shotgun snap for Herbert. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. On is the Chargers punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Pulled in at the 24. Called out a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Vikings will take over here first and 10. On first down, Sheffield. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a second and 4 coming up. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
first down
From the gun, Rhodes. They'll find Lindsey here. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Rhodes. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Vikings first down.
Off play action, Rhodes. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. DJ Chark, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense. With 2 guys going up for the football, which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, the will as well as a really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some tackle, too. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Sí. Este iba a decir, está a puntito de caerse.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
And partner, when you run the ball on 3rd and 2, you're telling the whole world you've got nothing but confidence in your offensive line and your runner, and you expect to get it. But they were stuffed on that play. Only got 1 yard. Great job by the defensive front, the linebackers, everyone got involved and forced a 4th down.
They'll run on 1st down. Sheffield. The running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged. At times you don't want them.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 43.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception. Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run.
On 2nd down, it's Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd
From the
and
shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
Herbert on 3rd down now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. They needed 3, he doubled that, he got 6.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Herbert on 1st down now. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They send him back at the 33-yard line. Carl Lawson in there to get him sack number 14 for him of the year.
Bueno, déjalo en el suelo.
Amor, no se va a escapar.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down.
No, pero aquí está uno que no para.
Tight end Gerald Everett. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
10. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so trying to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running
Es mala,
back.
¿por qué haces esas cosas?
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. We get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
23-yard line.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Ha sido bastante normal. Bastante, pero normal.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Normal cuando suelta el tapón suele luego hacer.
From the gun, Rhodes. That one complete. He finds Sharp. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. All tied up at 10. 2 minutes left in the first half. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. No doubt.
Preséntate allí en la tabla, ¿no? ¿Vas a estar tranquileta? Es la tabla y si no, no te embruces.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular there.
Ah, que está cerrado, que estaba cerrado.
Tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Rhodes. This is caught. And he brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line.
Si es que te pone de los morillos.
Now here's Pollard. And he's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Ahora ve la mamá, amor.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1 yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run forward with Pollard.
¿Qué?
And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3 yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. Certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would go, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Muta, cariño, pero no puedes ser tan egoísta.
17 as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thank you as always.
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, called it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. From the gun, Rhodes. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Operating from the gun, Rhodes. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw, Rhodes. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
88. On 9-yard.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Look at DJ Chark as he and the rest of the offense head back out. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is, okay, we've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let-up in his game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few passes come your way, too, because I've got to kick coverage in his direction.
And he comes back with one complete. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. He'll start with a handoff to Johnson. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Herbert. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return, and out will come the offense as they take over. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the 1st quarter, good 2nd quarter, and now continuing that here in the 3rd.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd.
Off the bootleg. Rhodes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sheffield. And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers 39. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down.
Got a man on the right sideline. That's Lindsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up inside the 10. And a return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 16.
First and 10.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd.
There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
At their own 33-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lindsey. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, Sheffield. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
Brings up
Off the play fake. Rhodes.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block. I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
number 33.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
And the Vikings first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA's. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Loss of 6 yards.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
His own 9-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Johnson. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun. Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Jerry Tillman.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sheffield. And he's going to be met at the line of of scrimmage and taken down. The Vikings on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 8. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Operating from the gun, Rhodes. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Pick up a 3.
From the gun, Rhodes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 35. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They'll run on first down. Sheffield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Vikings first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sheffield. And down inside the 15 he goes. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
7-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Rhodes. And it's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Rhodes. And he's got it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
1st and goal.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Rhodes toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Tenemos un partido igual, ¿no?
He's on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Quítate un capítulo al mes y se para mamá música que pucha. No pasa nada.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sheffield. And this time he is in. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to take the lead.
His kick is good.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
At their own 23-yard line.
L.A. set to take over again on offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he's got his man on the out route. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's 2nd and inches.
Play action. It's Herbert. From left side here, and it's complete. He's able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play. First down.
8-yard line.
Mi mamá y mi hermana y tu nanina.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The throw over the middle, taken in. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Hola, estoy arriba.
For Johnson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. First down there, but the clock continues to move.
No le tornes a Ferman. Toma.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
And the lead is up to 14. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 39. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Sheffield. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire in this football game. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was their defense that really statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got back. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought that would be their last point of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed.
Que la te dan canos a dormir.